Hey y'all, it's Teresa here, and today is week 51 for me. With 51 post-op since Lapband modification surgery from July 18th of 2012, and today is July 10th, 2013, which means I'm 1 week away, a week and a day away from my 1-year surgery, and it's been what, a year, right? It's been a very exciting year. Been a very hard year, but a very rewarding, and I've learned so much, and I've strengthened in my mental, I've strengthened physical, and it's just been a really good year for growth. So anyway, I'll try to have a lot to say next week of what's going on in my head over a year. But let's go with my numbers. I've been keeping my little book like I had shown you last week, and I'm staying. That was my new plan of action, was to keep keep my focus on my rules, my videos, and to be do my accountability videos like this every week, and then to log my food in my Fitness Pal, and keep track of my intake. And I've been doing all that real well. So last week I weighed in at let me see. Man, I totally wrote down the wrong, I put down, instead of, I'm 167 today, and I put down 197. I can't believe I did that. So, since last week, I was at 169.7 last week. So, today I weighed in at 167.0, so that was a 2.7 pound loss. I'm going to attribute every bit of that loss, because I think I was a couple of ounces even up as of Sunday. I don't know. Yeah. And my scale, I have a feeling I need to replace the batteries, so I'm getting new batteries for my scale, just because sometimes I wonder. So if in doubt, go ahead and replace them. But I started the the 5-day pouch test. Sorry, 5-day pouch test, and I started it on Monday, and I lost. And I'm not doing it to lose that. I'm trying to get my pouch back into the way it was when I first got my surgery. And that's why I started it Monday, and I've been doing daily, I'm sure you've seen it, but I've been doing daily logs on how things went. So tomorrow morning I'll do a update on how today went. But I weighed 2.9 pounds more Monday morning than I did this morning. So that's almost 3 pounds. And it's all because I've been on liquids for 2 days, and soft proteins today. So that's where that is. But anyway, it's still nice to see that scale, the number, come down to 167, not 197 that I wrote down. 167. So that was the point, is getting back in. And I had a fill appointment that I had rescheduled once already for yesterday, and then I canceled yesterday because I wanted to, because she's basically, the PA is checking my pouch because it had stretched the last visit, and she wanted me to, do something about it, quit overeating and shrink it back down. So since I started this 5-day pouch test on Monday, I thought I'm going to reschedule and make sure I do it right before I go in to see her, and lose a few more pounds before I go in to see her. So move these around. So I called Monday to reschedule, and they didn't have an opening, because she only does it, the PA only does it on Tuesdays, all her fills appointments on Tuesdays, and Tuesday the 30th of July is the first, so that's 20 more days from now. So that was the first appointment that was available. So I'm going to have that appointment on July 30th to see how this is all going, how my pouch looks, because it did scare me whenever I heard her say that it was stretching, because I was overeating. And this pouch test is the reason, that's why, is because I need to get my mind and my body back to to immediate post-op condition. But that's this week. And then also that day, that July 30th, is I went ahead and scheduled my 6-month blood work checkup appointment that I have with my regular physician. Because the last time I had been going in every few months, every quarter, every 3 months, because I was diabetic, and doing, you know, checking up on blood work, how my A1C is and all this. Well, the last time I went in was the first appointment that I had since first or second, I think it was the second, since my my surgery. And she said that I was doing so well, and I told her I had already taken myself off the insulin because I was on 2 different insulins, and she was okay with that because she saw that my A1C was really good, you know, due to the weight loss. So she said that she didn't need to see me for another 6 months. We're going to make it 6 months instead of 3 months. So that was nice, you know. And so that's what this appointment is. I will go in like the week before and get blood drawn and everything, so she'll have the report whenever I go see her that day. So, and that's on a Tuesday. So I'll have my fill and my doctor's visit on that day. So that Wednesday, which I think it's August 1st, 31st. Something like that. Yeah. I think it's July 31st. But anyway, I'll report to you that week how those appointments go, because I am very eager to see, because she wanted to see how much more I had lost since then, and which hadn't been that much. But she wanted to see how my blood work looked and maybe take me off of, you know, like my cholesterol medicine and blood pressure medicine, which my blood pressure medicine, I hadn't even been taking it for a while because I was getting so dizzy. But that was when I was doing a lot of running. And since I hadn't been running that much, and my diet, I was about going back to carbs, going back to, you know, a diet that I wasn't supposed to be doing, my blood pressure, I noticed, was starting to creep up again. My heart rate, you know, wasn't quite as what it was. So, yeah, food, exercise, you know, was lacking, and that means medication, and I'm not going there. So that's another reason why I'm doing this pouch test, to get my crap back in order. So on the 30th, when I go to see her, she can tell me, you are doing so great, let's get you off those medicines, because that was my whole point of having this surgery and changing my entire life, is so I can get off all these poison. I know they got to be some kind of poisonous to somewhere else. There's always is. You know, you have a pill that fixes one thing, but it's going to harm something else, and that's not, I don't want to live like that. So that's why I did all that. That's the passion I had with all this. So I just wish it wasn't so stinking hot, so we could get out and run in this more often. Monica is, you know, we're just struggling with this heat. We haven't been running, but haven't been, you know. So Monica and I are meeting in the morning, and we're going to try to do some running, but we're going to for sure do our 3 miles. And hey, it's just another day. Keep working on it. So that's about all I have. And thanks for all of you guys for following me along all this time. I know I've made so many friends, and I have new subscribers now, and I'm meeting new people, and so I cherish my community here. I cherish all of you, and Facebook and YouTube for giving me this family that I've met out here. So that's how I feel. I have much love for all of you guys, and for all your stories and all the support that I can give you and you give me. I mean, what you give me is 10 times more than I feel like I can ever give you. So, but I cherish you guys very much, and thanks for sticking with me all this time. So I'll talk to you next week for my week 52 update, and then tomorrow morning for my pouch test update for my day 3, because today was the finish of day 3, which is not finished. It's 8:40 here, or 8:30 here, and in the evening, and so the night is still not over yet. So that's why I decided to update on the mornings, because the nights are the hard part. So, but I'll tell you about this evening and stuff in the morning. So I'll talk to you then, okay? Love you guys. Take care. Bye.